Welcome back, race fans. Tonight, the OP Way Saturday Night Butt Kicker Truck 6 HR Racing 250 here at Talladega. Round number 12 here of the regular season. Really getting ever so closer to the end of the race. Now, only 4 races left in tonight. So after tonight, only races will be left in the regular season. I know I was not here last week. I'm going to go ahead and get him up here tonight. Hunter Reynolds, buddy, do you have a copy?
Yes, sir. How's it going?
It's going well. I know I wasn't here last week, but you deserve it. You know, you got to get your win, so we're going to do it tonight, buddy. Congratulations on winning last week at, well, according to this, it says Daytona Rallycross Oval 2008, but I know that is not the case. You did not win on the Rallycross. It was straight up Daytona last week. So, buddy, first and foremost, congratulations on the win of the regular season of this awesome job. Oh, with that being said, man, you got that lock in going forward. And how do you feel? You know, coming into tonight at Talladega.
Well, it was a pretty good week last week, actually. We had a really fast truck, if I remember correctly. The game plan was stay up front all race, and I think we did that. But, you know, I'm actually not running this series for points. I just kind of, I hopped in for fun, actually, and ended up catching a win, so I'm back here tonight. But if I was in the playoffs, I'd feel really good right now, so I'm sure everyone actually in the playoffs feels good. But just out here to have a good time in the truck series and hang out with the guys.
Okay, so not running for points. I've been kind of been a loppy. So, so
I imagine.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy for sure. 94 laps out here tonight at Talladega. Not really a huge, massive field, but we know Talladega. Tires really don't become a factor. It's more about the draft, you know. And with you guys with no stages in your Saturday night series, y'all don't do stages, so fuel could definitely become a you know, one of the biggest issues if y'all don't have those cautions to kind of play a factor in. So, you know, with that being said, how confident are you in here of your fuel strategy?
I wouldn't say I've gotten that far yet, actually. I normally just wait how the race plays out and see how the fuel gauge and the spotter's telling me what to do. But yeah, pretty confident tonight. Key takeaways for the race is going to be, of course, managing the fuel, but also we start getting some green flag pit stops. You're going to want to hit those perfect and come out with the main field to have a chance for this thing if it goes green.
Oh yeah, yeah. Not want to make a mistake. Talladega, and especially you don't want to come down by yourself, if at all possible. Lose the draft or you make a mistake. Know it as well as everybody else does. Speedway. That could just be your night right there. I mean, you could be.
Oh yeah.
Might as well just park it.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. You're, you know, texting and driving at that point, running around the racetrack. But definitely want to stay with the field. Good to have friends out here helping you out. And I'm a track position guy. I really like track position, so I'll be trying to stay up front all night.
Alrighty. Well, good luck out there, Hunter. We're gonna let you get with just in a few things. Luck down there, and like I said, bud, congratulations on the win last week.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's gonna be a fun one tonight.
Yes, it will be. All right. Well, that is Hunter Reynolds, our winner from last. Unfortunately, I didn't. I see it. So awesome job, Hunter. Of course, for everybody that doesn't know, myself, Joshua, Medlock, up on the mic for you all. Now, there's going to be sometimes breaks here tonight, like it has been all week. Trying to get over this COVID crap, so bear with me. We got about 3 out there watching here tonight, so thank everybody for 10. I'm going to go ahead and take a look here at those race analytics here. I'm dealing with some wind out there, about 7-8 miles an hour, air temp, track temp. Get one fast repair if need be. Hopefully they don't have to use it early. 94 laps here, 200 miles, no tire limit, so get as many sets of tires as they want. However, that 50%, looking at about 18 laps roughly. a little less, could be a little more, I guess, depending on how much you're saying craft. Pit road speed here at Talladega, 5 miles an hour. Now, I'm not going to really just go through, folks. I'm going to bring them up, kind of jot through. Mark Mann up at the top spot at 4. In second at 93. Ashton Mann spot into third at 3. Zach Fridge actually tied out. It has kicked me out of iRacing, so before we go any further here, folks, go ahead and step aside and play the out of Madison Rising. I am, of course, back in the lobby, so hang back. Qualifying will be underway when we come back.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket track, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the praise.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, qualifying is underway here. Still waiting on the first official times to rolling in. 0510 over Richard Sanchez, Kevin Freeze. I'm here tonight. One lap is all they get. Reynolds, the other Reynolds. Jimmy. Joshua Gath right. Chris Gala. Ante setting it like Sean McCara there. Up here. Sixth. Arrow in. MaxspeedTV truck. So got a couple of Maxspeed out here. Eagles being one of them, and Vicente. I think it's Vicente Ferrero. Oh, Steve Miles on track. I love seeing the Maxspeed. Kevin out there chat here. How you doing, Kevin? Glad to see you. Cody. Oh, the Skittles paint though. That is a beautiful 47 of Richard. Kicking? Yeah, I'm kicking as well. Yep, I'm trying to kick. I don't know how high I can kick right now, but I'm kicking. Oh, but Kevin, me and my household here, my family here, we're trying to we're getting over COVID, and still in the house. People still have it. The whole congestion and everything, like garbage. We're here, live. Everybody's doing well for the most part. Slowly getting out of our system. We're doing. Like he will back out. Hunter Reynolds is out on track. I do appreciate Kevin. Do appreciate it. Pray for University of Arkansas right now. They're getting beat by Missouri State. Yes, I'm a big Hog fan. I know also real nice cars racing tonight too over at Bristol. That could be kind of also, a little bit of why the truck turnout here tonight is not as high as normal. A lot of drivers out at the track at Bristol. I don't know if it's the Cup or the Xfinity. I know it's one of them. Next week, we'll go to a Daytona International Speedway, the new Daytona, September 4th for laps. The Daytona 08 for laps, and back at it at the iRacing Superspeedway to finalize the regular season here, October 8th. 86 laps. That is heads up or races coming up to finalize the regular season. As missed last week. Looking forward as well. If there's more into that later. Ace, and of course, and nevertheless, these guys are guys. I've gotten to know pretty much everybody out here. Hated missing last week, but that was just part of it. Hunter Reynolds at the top spot here. 55.812 is what he put in. What a lap. Put down to the final 2.5 minutes left here. Waiting on a few drivers, or at least one. Right now, Andy Bergante still sitting at the exit of pit road. P2 right now. He's still not on track. He is, I think, kind of pulling laps here. Only get one lap for qualifying, so got Andrew Schroeder, Richard, Ron Rainville, Ray Radford, John, as I call him. That dude right there. Rick Seabrands, David Stringle have yet to come out, and I just pulled off of him, but Andy Bergante is coming out here. Hunter Reynolds is feeling pretty good out here, having the momentum from last week. We'll see if Andy Bergante can knock him off here. One lap. We're going to stay on Andy here tonight. What he does. Trying to get some heat built up in these tires here. Bergante will officially start his lap, but I don't believe Andy's trying to get up there. The way he is moving around like that. Down to the final 18 seconds here. Maybe pull back up, Hunter. Hunter again. Got a copy, buddy. Hunter, got a copy? Hunter Reynolds, do you have a copy?
I'm sorry. Yes, what's up?
Oh, there you are. Well, you are going to grab the pole out here tonight, man. So you got some momentum again coming into tonight, buddy. How you feeling?
Yeah, I felt pretty good. Had to run somewhere real quick, but feeling confident tonight. Truck's driving pretty good. Hopefully, I haven't pushed anyone yet, but should be a pretty good little run here.
All right, we'll see what happens, man. Good luck out there tonight, buddy. 94 laps, no stages. Good luck.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get them on the grid here, shall we? All right, our MaxspeedTV starting grid. Hunter Reynolds grabbing the pole with a 55.812. Again, congratulations on pole. Anthony English going to start on the outside of second. Cody Nagels in third. Zach Fritch fourth. Kevin Free fifth. Chris Scala in sixth. Chris seventh. Richard at eighth spot here tonight. Richard as ninth, and Eric rounding out our top 10. Joshua Gath right in 11th. PJ Cox in 12th. Jimmy Reynolds 13th. Tom McCarr in 14th. Rick Seabrands in 15th. Stephen Miles 16th. David Stringle in 17th. James Mayer in 18th. Vicente Ferrero in 19th. Ryan Rainville 20th. Andrew Coder 21st. Benjamin Richards 2nd. On 23rd, Andy Bergante 4th, and Ray Radford out here in I'll just roll off here tonight. Hate watching and box out there. Do appreciate the support. Thank you all. Here we go. That ugly pace car. Starting to roll off here tonight. Yes, I stole that from Bobby Johnson. Partners over. Called the pace car ugly. But I'm going to do the same thing. We'll call it the ugly pace car out here tonight. Don't want to see that thing. See this, we don't want to see that pace car out here. Other than right now. Checkered here tonight. Is that a possibility? Yes, it's a possibility. With 5 drivers out here tonight, up, and we could have a better vendors here, but everybody keeps apps with the OPC. But sponsored by HR Racing, the HR that is Jim out there. Shout out there. Could be Hunter. I know it's one of the rent. Shout out to one of them. All right. Of course, the whole series sponsored by Butt Kicker. Shout out to Butt Kicker out there sponsoring the series here as well. And shout out to all the fans out there that last week. We appreciate it. So, folks, or pull those belts tight one more time. That ugly pace car will dive off. There it goes to safety. And we're going to go ahead and give it a shot here. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but if we're our finish line all the way through the tri-oval at the exit of a pit road here. Not too Geico Red Zone. At here. Just a little bit, but there's the green flag. Here we go, folks. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're racing here tonight at Talladega. That is the only time I'm going to do that. We're already seeing a little bit of movement back toward that. I believe a couple of drivers kind of pulled back a little bit. Oh, man. Lap down. Who got it? I believe that might have been Anthony. Yes, he did. I can take. Yeah, Anthony. Lap now. Hard to see. Quad as 14 just getting paid up. He is by himself outside. Now the 60 Ryan Rainville catching up. 14 also right there of this A Guerrero, not in line, but right there. Back up. Try to keep up with it. outside line here with the Kyla. Line. Back. Lap. I believe he did get it. Yes, he did. Zach did get it. Hunter Reynolds has also led a lap here tonight. Cody P2 hooked up here, lap 4, lap number 5 already. Cody P's and Q's early on. Cox well got the top 10th right now. Looking good out here tonight. We got John Deere 071, Eric Lori in the middle. Stars out here, folks. What's the 2 out there in our line? That is Chris Kyla. On a while, great racer. If you ever need a last minute shove, you know, grab a win, that guy right there, and that number 2, he would be definitely guys out of the group out here, I would pick. He's just hanging on here. He's back to 8. He's on the 7. Got a lot of action going on the track here. I still got 8 out there tuning in. Box out there. I thank you, buddy. 4 shy from 10. Check on some other drivers. David Springle started in 17th, P14 right now, and back there. Love the throwback. I don't know if it's technically throwback, but racing days. Out right here in 15th. Joshua Gap right well, he started at 11th. He's back into 17th right now. That's like a deli. I don't know what you call it. Beautiful 89. That is a paint of e-racewear. Is that a blue USA or if that? I think it might be. I don't know. But I know or knew the owner, the Bruzy. A lot of people when you broadcast or race here on iRacing. It's amazing how, you know, how many people you meet. You just don't know their background, and then you come to find out, you know, they do something with NASCAR, or they do something with teams of NASCAR, or they're part of maybe something over here like an ARCA or whatever, but they're still part of it, and it's amazing. I mean, it's a great platform to be part of. If you're not part of iRacing, you have the money, get it. Which it does cost either a monthly subscription every 3-6 months, or you can go year or 2 year. That over at iRacing.com. They'll have to, they do supply you content at the start to get you started, and then you'll have to buy some content as you progress up in your license level, all the way both on the road, oval, and dirt. Road and oval. From Class D, or from rookie, I should say, from the rookie level all the way up to the Class A, and of course go for pro license. So that's offered here. You've gotta be good. Hunter Reynolds up front. I know I'm just rambling here, folks, but Hunter Reynolds is up front still. Led 7 laps. He's looking to lead his 8th lap here. Cody Nagel's in the 6th, watching him on the outside here. He has not led a lap yet. Yeah, I know he does, but I'm not. I don't like interviewing people when they're green. So that's not gonna happen. Sorry, Kevin. Not gonna do it. You know what I would love to do, though, Kevin, is this. I would love to get a couple of drivers, seats or not, in a room, prior to the race begins. They stay in the room, maybe do an in-car listen. Now, of course, they would have to keep it PG for the sake of all the fans out there with kids and everybody that's watching. We appreciate all that as well, bringing your kids out here and enjoying racing. But listen in on, what they're thinking. I even hear, I hate doing it, but, maybe here's some strategy. All right, we're going to pit at this lap, or we're going to pit at that lap, or pull back here, and we're going to go down this lap, or save this much fuel, and what I'm saying, I would love to do that, but it's so hard to get with drivers that are willing to do that. Well, I don't know if Cody would be willing to do that or not. I think he would be. But we would need more than just one. I mean, we would need a kind of like a team or collaboration of the drivers to do that. I think that would be pretty. Like I said, they'd have to keep it PG, and I wouldn't talk. I'd just kind of pop in there and kind of listen, and then I think it would be neat to do. I really would. Well, we are getting ready for pit stops here. Lap 13, I did have it set at about 50. That might have been a little short here. We are coming up on lap 14. Everybody is trying to find a place to be on that low line. Are getting set and getting ready for the first round of flag pit stops. Kind of single file now. Whoa, somebody just a pop here. I don't know. James, that is supposed to be James Mayer here. The 23. He's in the 95. Oh no, he's 23rd spot in the 95. Alright. Man, my mind is all over the place. Alright, so it looks like a little bit of action. We see up and parks line everywhere, but now it's struggling just fine. So I have no idea what happened there. Alright. Him and Vicente. I mean, that might be a possibility in ATV. Not edition. down on me again. Hey, if it ain't one thing, it's another. All right, but, wow, those nuts. All right, give me a minute. Let me get it back up here. All right, we got a huge field. Wow! Massive field. Pretty much the whole field come down pit road here. We want to get back to it here. So Kevin, Eric, Hunter, all the way back to Andy Bergante. Yeah, everybody. You see it here, folks. Everybody pretty much down pit road. David Stringle, Anthony English, Rick Seabrand, Sean McCara, and John did not come down. So our leaders right now of David Stringle and all the way back to John did not come down pit road. They will probably break down pit road fairly. And as I say that, yep, there they are down pit road. David, Rick, Anthony, Sean. Oh. David. Yep, all down pit road. John, Eric, Corey. Okay, so everybody has made their pit stops here. Oh, we got Eric Laurie. We got a wreck going on here, too. Caution is out. Zach Fritchie. Oh, no, the French fry man. Yep, he is involved in this as well. I'm going to have to go back a little bit further here, and I did not even reset this back to about 30 seconds. All right, here we go. All right, let's find out what happened here to Zach Fritchie and Company. Where this caution all started, just kind of right after green flag pit stops. Eric Laurie was also involved in this, and right there it was. Oh no, did the 12 give that 26 of? I believe he might have. Let's get a camera angle on this. Go to case view. Turn this camera here tonight, and oh no, Fritchie, what did you do here, buddy? I believe it was kind of a shove here. Yep, right there. Oh, I don't know if it was a shove or just old dreadful right front left rear bumper hook, but right there it upset the right down into the 07-1. Everybody trying to dodge it, and then the 47 comes up and collects the 12 right there, and man, the 12 gets a shot with a 26 again. Okay, well, oh, and well, 6 man, just being a kind of a ping pong ball here, gets hit by the 17 here. Oh no, man. On Brian Rainville, took his car or truck behind the wall here. But oh man. All right, well, let me see here who, well, he's coming down pit. John's not. Everybody else, it looks like, is coming down pit road. And in called John. Told to call him as John. A-O-A-O. I don't even know how to pronounce it, even if I could pronounce it. To be honest with you. Sorry. Let me see here. All right. Well, David Strangle. David is not in. He's not in team. I wish everybody would jump. I would have a lot more drivers, Steve. Richard Sanchez. Not here either. Friends. Rick is. There he is. Let's go ahead and get him up. Rick, before I cough my head off, bud, how you doing, bud?
Good. About you?
Well, I mean, I could be better. I'm here talking a lot, which I shouldn't be doing, but you guys, never a surprise, never a dull Saturday night for sure. So, Rick, awesome job out here, man. We had that caution. Green flag pit stop there, and then, man, a caution comes. How you feeling out there? It's still a long race to go.
Well, we want to appreciate you for coming out here and fighting through it, like and taking your Michael Jordan moment here on a Saturday night in OP. But our car is really good, man. Our truck's really good. We were really fortunate there to get that caution when we did, and was able to get out and get a little bit of track position there. But I still think it's a little bit too early to be up front here. We're going to top off and just kind of maybe go to the back here and just kind of wait it out a little bit and maybe see what happens.
Well, I mean, it is early. Guys are going to have to make pit stop. So, I mean, you just can't do it on one. You got to do it, like, I think 3 or something like that.
Yeah, we got at least 3 or 4 left, but also the racing has been, relatively pretty tame. Everybody's being super patient. I think that caution there was just maybe a bad bump or something that, didn't mean it, but hopefully we can get another good green flag run in here.
Yeah, I think it was just the old dreadful bumper hook. Because these trucks, kind of like the ARCA cars, Cannon cars, or whatever you want to call them, the bumpers, they just, man, make that slightest bit of contact, man.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what we see on that. I don't think there was that cut. Slightest bit of contact, and one truck goes around, and it was on from there.
Yeah, it's super easy to do here. Anytime you have a significant difference in the speed, the way the bumps are with the bumpers, the way they line up, it seems like it upsets them more than it does doing them any good. So, yeah, that's something you just have to be mindful of, and got to make sure you do your best you can here coming down late.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're going to have to talk to some of the drivers to get in TeamSpeak. I mean, I know we got some drivers I can enter TeamSpeak. A lot out here that ain't in TeamSpeak, so
maybe they're shy.
Well, we gotta get some communication.
Maybe they don't want to get COVID. Maybe they don't know how. Maybe they think you'll get sick. I don't know.
Virtual COVID, right?
That's right.
COVID. COVID, folks, nothing to joke about. It's rough. Having a good time. Rick, man, good luck down there, buddy.
You bet. Thank you.
Yeah. COVID is nothing to joke about, but yeah, I mean, a lot of drivers out here that are not in TeamSpeak would love to interview, but it is what it is. With who got a lot of drivers in Alliance Motorsports, that's for sure. Got Zach, Hunter, Dick, Anthony, Eric, Evan, Mayor, Sean, that Scala guy, which is Scala, by the way, and then down there by himself in Fuel Sim Racing, all alone. Cody Eldred, maybe Cody. Down there by himself, he has nobody to work with that I know of. Right. Oh. Through that. Friday. Yes. Evan Strangle. Here we go. The Geico restart zone. Green is back out. We are back underway here tonight for the OP Superspeedway Saturday night Butt Kicker Truck Series. Sponsored by, well, tonight's race sponsored by the 8 at Talladega. And the series of sponsored by Butt. Max Speed TV. Everybody trying to figure out what they want. Fall back a little bit. And it does look like Rick did exactly what he said he was going to do. Fall back as they line up. He's not fine at Talladega. That is just part of it. It looked like here. Everybody's still really minding their P. Still minding their P's and Q's here, folks. So, still good racing going on out here on track. Racing them on Richard Kuhn here in the 47. That is the and Cody, the MaxspeedTV duo here. That's what I'm going to call them, the MaxspeedTV duo here. They're running the MaxspeedTV trucks here. I got to say, you know, them two running, you know, a nose to tail here together, that's sharp. I mean, look at it. And then you've got the line here with them, 3 wide with them. Can't count out the 17, 47, 5, 10, and 48, and they're all right here together. That is going to be, I would say, the MaxspeedTV duo. And we got another caution here. What happened here? I don't know. All right. Was that John? Maybe. Oh, he's on the road. Hang on a minute. Hang on, let me find out. Something happened to the 519 that caused this caution. The only driver that I seen that lost speed. Not saying it was. Like he's up here on the back street. Okay, that was a little confusing. I honestly don't know where this caution came out at. Oh, I don't see everything. I don't know exactly what happened. Right, we've got several down, and look, everybody down pit. Eight's coming off together. 6 and 8. Hunter back up front, it looks like. Well, let's see here. How about we go ahead and get the lone driver down here. Okay, so Cody Eldred, not racing, he is in TeamSpeak, so I don't know exactly. Let me see here. How about we get that Scala guy up here? How about we talk to Chris here tonight? Chris, buddy, got a copy.
Hey, bud, good.
Well, I didn't see what happened there on the caution this time around, buddy. Did you hear anything?
There might or might not have been a mistake of a button pressed accidentally by an admin. I can't confirm or deny that. So let's just say there's debris on the track.
We'll just call it debris on the track. Chris Scala threw a water bottle out there. We'll blame it on Chris.
Actually, it was an empty cup of Bully Dog coffee.
Okay,
I'm actually got another one filling up right now for me, but shout out to those guys for sponsoring the truck. And you can go to bullydogcoffee.com, type in "Go Bully Dog," get 20% or 20% off your order, I believe it is.
So you had
Hope
to
I got
throw
that
the
right.
cup out to get another cup refilled. I see how it is. You just wanted to see that caution, right?
Yes, it was grounds for concern though.
It was ground. Tons of being thrown out here tonight, folks. Well, Chris, it looks like you're coming back down pit road, but man, it's been pretty clean out here tonight. You know, everybody really minding their P's, bud. How are you feeling in traffic, outside of traffic? Man, we gotta talk about it.
Yeah, I've actually kind of changed up my concept. I've always been one of those people to hang out in the back. But recently, you know, I've listened to some Junior's podcast and listened to how he's talked about that kind of racing. And I've kind of listened to what he said, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get up here in this pack and race. I did it last week, the old Daytona, doing it again, just kind of racing, being smart, and just not making mistakes. I mean, we've got a big buffer, obviously, in the point standings right now, but, you know, we want to just get up here and race and try to get that win so that I don't have to worry about the points going into the playoffs here in a couple of weeks. But either way, it's been fun. I think the racing's been tame and calm. I think some of the drivers are trying to multitask. Apparently, there's some kind of cereal bowl race going on with Lucky Charms or something. I don't know. But I don't know. But either way, no, we're having fun. Thanks to all the viewers. Hope you're feeling better. I've heard about the old C word there. I know how that feels.
Well, I mean, I'm doing. I will say I'm doing. I'm not saying I'm feeling better or much better. I'm feeling a little better. But yeah, that C word, man, it's rough. It's rough.
No kidding there. And at least Arkansas is playing good football now, so that's looking good too for you.
I'm a little behind, so I am keeping up with it. I ain't gonna lie. I am kind of watching it here. You know, kind of calling the race. I am watching it. Well, I ain't gonna lie.
Nice.
I just can't believe we're, you know, still. I mean, we're having a battle against that team. Yeah,
It happens. It happens.
So, well, Chris, awesome job out here, man. You're running P17. You did start 6, so you are back a little bit, but we still have a ways, man. So good luck, bud.
Hey, I was gonna say before the end of the next lap, you might see me in 6. You never know. But thanks, appreciate the viewers watching.
Yeah, thank you. All right, well, that is Chris Scala here. That Scala guy, because that pace car is going to dive off to the safety of pit road here tonight. And, hey, he gave me a big shout-out to the Razorbacks here. I'm keeping up with it, and what I'm seeing, it's not looking pretty. So, Hunter Reynolds here up front. Richard Kuhn, though, in that P spot 47 Skittles machine. Here we go. Green is back up. The Superspeedway Saturday Night Buck Kicker Truck Series here tonight. Sponsored by, I believe, Jimmy Reynolds. I clicked on his name, they switched, but Jimmy Reynolds right there. Yeah, there it is. HRR. Yeah, that is Jimmy. Okay, so I was right the first time. was Jimmy Reynolds. Shout out to Jimmy. All casting live right here on MaxspeedTV, folks. That 26 of Hunter Reynolds dominating performance here, though. Got now 16 under his belt. He is looking to go back to back, but he has a long way to go. Wide, 2, 3, about 3 rows deep here. Not worried about 3 wide at Vega, but you got the teammates of the 6 of Cody and of Vicente here. I hope I am saying his name right. MSTV trucks right there together in the middle, that sucker hole as I like to call it. But they're doing pretty good, and they got the gate right there behind them. Andrew Schroeder. Haven't really talked about much of Andrew, but you know, this dude, you know, he's a great racer. He started 21st. He's right now. He knows his super speedways, and definitely when it comes down to the wire, if he's not involved in, I would definitely keep my eye out on that 48. I really would, because that 48 could play definitely, you know, an upset factor. And I did score. Sorry about that, folks. Watching, but I'm watching the race too. Don't get me wrong. I'm doing 2 things at one time. 3 wide, still at Richard Coon. He has a little lap in that beautiful 47 Skittles machine. I love Skittles. And you know what? I would love to see Richard bringing home the victory lane here tonight. I really would. I don't know, just something about it. Just something tells me that 47 might be there at the end. You know, he's still has a ways to go. But watch that 47 too. Watch the 47, 48. It could come down to 48. Andrew Schroeder. I mean, I love going for, you know, some of the guys that I don't really know, but I know. I know Cody. I don't know Vicente very well. Never really talked to him. At outside at the 95 here, that is James Mayer here. Now he is 2 laps now, but he is on that far outside line. Is dragging with him with 25 on the car. Might be Evan. Okay, that is Evan, I believe. Evan Freeze. Yeah, that is Kevin. 25 on the car, but supposed to be 025. And wow, James gonna take that 025 to the lead here with James right up ahead of him. Wow! Evan has led 4 laps, so he has led a few. Got company though. He's got Nagels, got Vicente here. Battling in the middle. That is not lead with the 95, but a lead with the 25. 34 of a 94. Evan. Oh, Cody got that. Oh, we're watching the front pack here. Evan out here, folks. Taking a look at about 9-10 laps, so they will coming up on pit stops here in about 4 to 5 laps. That window will open. What a sack. Sorry. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Really need to get off the game. I really do. Hope Jimmy and Zach, Hunter, Rick, you know, I hope they don't get mad at me. I really hope they don't. And Kevin, 5 under his belt here tonight. Still a ways to go, though. Evan, how you doing out there, buddy? I know I see you out in chat. I know we've got 7, 9 people out there watching right now. We've only got one person talking, and that's Kevin. Kevin Nagel's out there chatting it up out there here tonight. Where's everybody else at? We got 7 likes, 3 shy from 10. We got 10 watching right now as well. Multiple things going on. Got a race going on right here with the OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Butt Kicker Truck Series, sponsored by Jimmy Reynolds NHR Racing here at Talladega. Of course, I'm watching, you know, another ball game here tonight as well. So we got multiple things going on here, and of course, still dealing with COVID as well, folks. So. Well, we got everything going on here tonight. Rebel Walker 90 out there in chat. How you doing there, buddy? Go ahead and chat it up here in the chat here tonight. And it looks like to the house here for the Arkansas Razorbacks. Not sure exactly what happened there, but because I missed it. But, yeah, get our racing, Rebel. Man, get it. This is an awesome platform. And I got to say, man, we got MaxspeedTV up front right now. We got Cody Nagels and Vicente right now. 1-2 battling for the lead here. They're both running MaxspeedTV paints. And you know it, right here on MaxspeedTV, folks, here. So I respect Cody and I respect Vicente for running the paints. I really do. I love that they're doing that. Am I going for them? I mean, yes and no. Paint wise, yes. race-wise, may the best super speedway driver win. That's the way I do it. And, you know, try to keep it unbiased here. But, you know, I'm a big fan of MaxspeedTV because I broadcast for MaxspeedTV. I would just like to see the best driver bring it home into victory lane. Who can survive Talladega? That is the biggest thing that I will say. You know, survive Talladega. If you're there at the, you're there. So, you know, and I appreciate Cody and Vicente running those paints. I really do. You know, Hunter Reynolds, appreciate Hunter, and Jimmy, Rick Seabrands, thank Fritch, of course, for allowing me to broadcast these races, you know, over here at MaxspeedTV, you know, and understanding last week, you know, Nick, not filling up to part and allowing me to miss. They understand. So big shout out to them for being understanding, and somebody just got ate out, and that was Dente. Yeah, he is out there by himself here tonight. Alrighty, folks, I'm starting to get choked up a little bit, so pit stop's starting to come up. Hang on, let me take a break. They're gonna be live. Hang on a minute. Alrighty, folks. A little bit of a break there. I am back. It looks like everybody has pitted. I'm seeing maybe fuel only, maybe right sides, if that. Evan still up front. With the 95 here of James Mayer, who is one lap down. Now James, if I'm James, I am in his position. I am hoping that there is a caution somewhere, you know, 30 spots behind me. You know, like way back behind me, somebody's been, you know, caution comes out, blah, blah, blah. You know, he's the only driver a lap down. He gets his lap back, and then he can come try and get back up front. Now, and I say try with respect to James. James is an excellent driver. Tough break for him to not early on. But, you know, right now, he's looking for a caution. He does not want to be involved in it, but he's looking for somewhere, a water bottle, you know, somebody pushing the wrong button. Apparently, can't confirm it or deny it, but something might have happened here tonight. But I gotta say, great racing by these guys here tonight. They are all bunched up here, and we gotta do it. If they're bunched up here, folks, it's gonna be cranking up. We gotta do it here tonight. So let's go ahead and crank it up here tonight on MaxspeedTV. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Let's go ahead and get that driver bar back up here. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the crank it up here. Oh, we got a caution. Oh, what happened? Oh, Chris Scala, that Scala guy. Oh no, we're gonna have to see what happened to Chris here, and I think right here is where. Oh, did he blow engine? Now we see the 44 and the 12 here. Looks like right there. Yeah, okay, so hang on a minute. Hang on. On to Anthony English here. Let's get on a chase view. A camera. Might have been where this all initiated here tonight. The 44 and the 12. Right there. Oh, man, that I would have to call that net code, but that's just me. However, that's going to send the 12 down into the 44. And I think is right here where Chris. Now, oh, right there. Oh, he gets hit by the 5 and 19 and up into the wall. He goes sideways, 71, nowhere to go. Oh, man. I believe that is where the caution is going to come out here tonight. Oh, man, we don't want to see that. And he is going to kind of bring it down pit road here. Can't take it to pit stall. 17, 15, 14, 13. You cannot get pushed down pit road. He is going to get passed up here. And he is not going to make it. Chris Scala, unfortunately, is gonna have to tow to pit road. We got it live. He will have to use his reset here as we get back up to front here of Vicente Guerrero here in 14th. Cody Nagels, Pete. Funny thing about it is, I don't see Cody. Or I don't see. So I'm not going to be able to interview any of them. So, how about we bring up let's bring up Kevin here. I mean, I want to get a good look at that 025 or 25. Let's kind of talk here with Kevin here tonight and see how he is fit for this. Kevin, got a copy, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, couldn't be better, but I'm here.
I hear you.
Well, the Budweiser 25 on the car is supposed to be 025, so you're going to have to get that situated.
Technicalities here.
I'm picking on you, Kevin, but man, strong run, started 5th, running 9th right now, so you're back a little bit further, but man, you know, lap 50 of 94 out here tonight, we've had some cautions, but fairly a clean race. I mean, what is it going to take now that we're over the halfway mark and we're coming down to really, is it going to be, I think it's going to be still yet 2 stops.
Yeah, we're still gonna have 2 stops. I'm gonna top off here, but yeah, it's still two full stops for us with the 50% fuel. Just want to stay clean and hopefully nail my final 2 pit stops.
Oh yeah, definitely gotta nail them. I see you coming down here now, and I hate drivers coming down pit road. So,
oh, it's fine. It's under yellow. This should be the easy
it
part.
doesn't matter. You can still slide through it. I mean.
Oh yeah. I do that on a good day, even without a distraction.
So if I interview you under green and you make a mistake, it's not my fault.
Oh no. Interviewing under green would be interesting. That would be fun.
Well, I do not do any interviews, so. But hey, man.
Frisch actually said if you want to pull him in for an interview under green, he's all for it. Frisch. So just pull him on in.
Oh, Zach.
Yep.
Well, I gotta say, man. Well, lights are off. You guys are gonna be getting back going here, but we still got some racing to go. So, how you feeling with the competition, man? Because there's a lot of it.
Yeah, it's been a fun battle so far, trying to keep the temps under control. Once you get hot, it's not exactly easy to cool off again. So the middle line seems to have a little bit of an advantage with that, but we'll see how it goes. Lots of fun battles so far.
Alrighty, well, good luck down there, bud.
Thanks. Enjoy the rest of the race.
Thank you. Right, well, that is Kevin here tonight. Vicente Guerrero, Cody Nagels, the MaxspeedTV duo here. As, well, looks like Kevin Nagels out there. That's the Bobby Johnson crew. The Bobby Johnson crew. I'm going to call it the MaxspeedTV crew. That's what I'm going to call it. Right there, row 1. All right, here we go. Vicente Guerrero, Cody Nagels. And the 510 gives a shove to the 14 green. Back out here tonight. Lap number 52. just took a lap 52 here tonight. Yes, I am still kind of keeping an eye out on the Razorback game, but keeping an eye out on the race side here tonight. Double focus. Like side by side here. Watching the 789 of Joshua Gathright. Man, I love the paint. At 11th, P7 right now. 1726, Jimmy Reynolds, Hunter Reynolds. So we got 17 of Jimmy, 26 of Hunter. And it looks like somebody, Andy Brigante, kind of hard charging by himself on the outside here tonight. Wow, he's trying. He's trying to get up there. He's doing a hell of a job here on getting that side draft. Big shout out to Andy Brigante, but he gotta get more trucks out there. All in line and just wait. And he's doing a good job, but he gotta get some help. Got to get some help here. Girl 7-1 of Eric Lori. I talked to him earlier before the broadcast. Started in 10th. He's running P12 right now. All right, so we got 3 wide yet. Still yet. Like about 4 rows deep here. 17, Jimmy Reynolds. As a little lap. Seventeen, 626. Jimmy, Cody, Hunter, battle for the lead. 3 wide here at Dega. Very wide track. Definitely can go 3 wide here. Got 9 watching here tonight. Evan, Rebel Walker, really, yeah, you get it, man. Get iRacing. Because, I mean, this platform, let me tell you something about this platform. This platform, you can race, get the feel of real racing, of course, unless you have a motion simulator, but the real racing experience with this platform. The platform is amazing. I mean, if you get the wheel, the force feedback, you get the force feedback from turning the wheel, you know, Rex, you know, the whole 9 yards, the braking, they do everything. All vehicles are scanned, our tracks are scanned, except for one that they added. We won't name it, but everybody should know it. That was kind of put in. This is an amazing platform. I love it. 17, Jimmy Reynolds up front. 7 laps, 3 away from 10, still with the battle. 26, 6, 17. That is for the lead. Right behind them is going to be the 95, 814. Of course, the 95 not in the mix here, but he is up here. That is not a battle for a second or third, fourth, or whatever. 89, 25. Now the 25, that's the 025 of Kevin. Right there behind that 95 with the 26 of Hunter Reynolds. And oh man, they've been out here 9-10 laps again. So within 4 to 5 laps, folks, they are going to be within that window again. 15 to 18 laps. Good. Nice. OD 9 under his belt. Got the 17 now up. Jimmy behind him. Still watching wide here tonight at Talladega. Superspeedway Saturday night butt kicker truck series. HR Racing sponsored by here tonight Jimmy Reynolds. HR Racing 250 at Talladega. So big shout out to Butt Kicker again out there here tonight, sponsoring OP here throughout the in the season. So big shout out to MaxspeedTV. Still 3 wide. Looks like they are trying to get single file again. Yeah. 11, 12 laps. So they are trying to figure out, all right, where do we need to be? Teammates as well. Okay, where do we need to be here? Still yet, I don't think even if it, they go green like pit stops and it goes green, I still think they're going to have to come down one more time. It's going to be 2 stops. It's not just be 1. They are going to have to come down at least 1 more time even after this. Everybody try. Oh, where can I squeeze my truck now? Lane is going to open up. Well, that inside lane up front, not going to open up. Back here. He needs to jot it down here pretty quickly. That inside, if he can. Not gonna be able to do it just yet. Body will let him in. Hey, come on, get down here. Evan, maybe. Evan gonna let him in. 47, actually. Richard let Kevin in there. So, Evan at inside, getting ready for another round of pit stops. Even Miles. Wow, in the 8, battling for, battling for position there, battling. Oh, and he got the lap. Wow. So Stephen Miles here in that number 8 did get that lap, and then now he is going to be left out into outside line. So right here, 8, drop it down right behind the 071. Now go. There he goes. I think he heard me. Get it down there. Mixmaster PJ. Peter, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm down on energy. Yes, I am. Yeah. I don't need I don't need the third thing, but man, yeah, this COVID thing, this C word, as everybody says, man, it really does a number on you. If you've ever had it, now I think, Peter, you have, you know it's not nothing to mess around with. It's rough. Yeah, it's, ugh. Well, I actually caught the official first. Well, I think it was, well, my first official COVID test that I ever did, that I got. Now, I did 4 through, you know, when it happened. I did one at, well, when it was sparse, my local hospital. Here we go. Hang on. Before we get to that, got pit stops. Got Hunter coming down. Got Cody, Jimmy, Richard. Not gonna name the names. Yeah, I did take a COVID test way back in at my local hospital. It was negative. Then I did one of those in-home tests here past week, and it was positive. I just want a chance. I know they're pretty accurate, so I've been out of work for a week. Still doing my broadcast though, or trying to. So Peter, I don't know if you're TeamSpeak, but if you pop up here, I'd love to have you. At least you know, kind of talk about it. We got Rick C. and Sean Makara, David, got John. We got more drivers coming down pit road. I just not gonna name everybody off here as I normally do. Yeah, it's energy. It really is. Like, did I really see him come down pit road by himself? Yeah, he did. Eric Laurie. Oh, and I just talked to him about that. Don't come down pit road by yourself. Eric Laurie. Gabe Butler. Gabe Butler. Oh my gosh, Dave. Oh my gosh, Gabe. I know I called you Dave, but oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Don't make me laugh. I'm gonna get to coughing. guys are killing me. Oh, man. Guys are killing me. Oh. Hey, Butler. Peter DeMore out there in the chat. Killing me here tonight. Oh, my gosh. Appreciate both of you. Guys, along with everybody else, keep me going. Hang on, folks. Let me hack up a loan. Alrighty, folks. I got a cough drop. I think I'll be okay. I hope. As long as Gabe and Peter can keep it going. Oh my gosh. They're still killing me here, folks. Seeing what they said in chat. Guys know I'm still dealing with COVID, right? I'm just saying. Still trying to get over this, and you guys are making me hack it. My God. All right, well, back up on track here. Lap 72 of 94. Richard Sanchez, Cody Nagels, Steve Miles, Vente Guerrero, Hunter Reynolds running out our top 5 here. As I'm kind of going to ignore chat right now because of Peter and Gabe. 510 of Richard Sanchez. I said watch him. Those drivers you gotta watch too. Stephen Miles. Eddie Bergante said watch him too. The 13. 89. After Wright. Got some racing going on. Up on here, folks. 20 to go. The completion of lap 75. I'm going to try to go back to work today. Just to, because I am feeling a little better. Still got the stuffiness in the chest, but no fever. I don't think everybody is going to end fire from getting it. And I'll definitely keep an eye on it. But down here. 20 to go here tonight. Hey, Butler. Peter Deborah out there in chat killing me here this evening. Thank you both for Rebel Walker, Evan Nagels. Big shout out to all of y'all. They got racing to go, though. 20 to go. They cannot make it to the end. They will have to come down pit road. Are they going to short pit? Or are they going to go the distance and just run out the fuel? They've been out here now at about 10 laps. And every time I look at that, they get down to the fuel run. I mean, we're at about 4 to 5 laps into that. They cannot make it. 19 to go here tonight. They've already been out here at about 10. Put them at about 29 laps. Yeah, nope. Not gonna happen. They're gonna have to come down. Flash of fuel and go. But who? Who, folks? Who is going to be the first drivers to do it? Going to be teammates. It's going to be a group of teammates, non-teammates coming down pit road. What is it going to be? Who's going to try and save for a caution? Don't know. That is the thing with the OP Superspeedway Saturday Night Butt Kicker Truck Series. Because they don't do stages, all about straight up racing, and if you get a caution or two here and there, well, you've got to figure it out because it's only 50% fuel. That's it. That's it. Well, I've had it a week, Gabe, so I've been out of work a week. Yeah, it's... Looks like the 95 gonna back it off here. He got the 95 trying not get involved in anything that happens up front. He knows 17 to go. He is the first driver a lap down. Oh, here we go. We got a caution, and there it is. Oh, even mild. So we just looked at the 95 dropping it down, and then we're gonna have this. Even mild. Right? Oh, that looked like a... Oh, was that some net code? Oh, no. Hold on a minute. Got the 14 here, MaxspeedTV to the inside, and then we've got another Maxspeed. That's the 6 right there. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm going to have to call that contact here tonight. The 8 maybe coming down. 14 coming up, maybe. I don't know, but right there it was. 14 hard into sidewall. You guys can make the judgment if you want. But 16 to go. This definitely changes everything. Everything. Well, Peter DeBoer, just because you said that, I'll blame that 8 car. I don't know. It could be netcode. It could be, I don't know. It could be a number of things. You know, I try to keep it unbiased. You know that, Peter. I know you're giving me a hard time. I don't care about Steve Miles. I really don't. Go ahead and sue me. I don't care. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't care. I just really don't. I don't know. It could be netcode. It could have been, battle for position. We'll let the admins figure all that out, Peter. You know that. You know how I am. I know you're just giving me a hard time out there in chat. 15 to go. Let me see here who I can pick on. Talk to Hunter. You see if I can get Sean Macara up here. There he is. Sean, got a copy?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Well, man, started 14th, running P5 right now in that 71 machine. We got 15 to go, bud. How you feeling with 15 to go? You guys can make it now to the end, I do believe.
I kind of wish I was starting the outside for more flexibility, but I mean, if you told me I was going to be running P5 after the final pit stop, regardless of how we got here, I'd be happy with it. So I guess I can't complain too much.
Well, if we get a GWC or 1 or 2 here tonight, do you think drivers will come down pit road to make sure they have the tires and the fuel?
Well, everyone's in the same position because it's a caution stop, so that definitely kind of evens out the field a bit. But it depends on when it comes out. If it's a 2 to go yellow, I think you'll see some pitters. If it's like 4 to go or it only extends by 1 lap, I think we'll be fine.
All right. Well, Sean, awesome job. Right now, P5, man, we still got racing to go. Do you have teammates up here?
Let's look around. I guess Hunter and Jimmy are on TeamSpeak, and I know Rick and I tend to work together as well. So
You got Zach.
We'll see what happens.
You got Zach. You got Rick. You got Anthony, Eric. I mean, I'm looking at Alliance. Everybody's down there in one TeamSpeak.
To be fair, we haven't exactly been like team strategizing right now.
So not everybody's on the same page.
No.
All right, well, I'm seeing it here, but man, good luck out there. Work with who you trust. That's the biggest thing.
Pretty much, my man.
All righty, Sean. Well, good luck, bud.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Yep. All right, well, that is Sean Macara here in that 71 machine. P4, Hunter Reynolds, Cody Eagles, Richard Sanchez, Sean Macara, Jimmy Reynolds, rounding out the top 5, Rick D. Brand 6th, Jay Cox 7th, Richard Coon 8th, John in 9th, David Strangle rounding out our top 10. And you know what? I would love to see that Kodak 1 just bring it home in the victory lane here. Or Joshua Gathright. I mean, I love all these drivers up front, but man, I love going for the underdogs. 14 to go here. Look at the green at 13 to go here tonight. Like Gabe and Peter still having a chance in chat here. All right, here we go. 14 to go, 13 to go here when we get the green. Here we go, folks. Hunter Reynolds up top. Green is back out. All right, out of turn number 2 on the back stretch. Hang on, folks. Wow, Peter. Virtual COVID here. I think Peter's thinking he's going to get virtual COVID here from me. Wow. Killing me, Peter. You're killing me, man. Love to go here. Cody Nagels, Hunter Reynolds, Sean McCara, Rick C. Brands. Oh my gosh. Got 3 wide here. Not really worried about 510. Here we go, 510. Sanchez, watch that outside line. He's got help. And he get the momentum with a 0.2595. Yes. Yes. James Mayer, first driver a lap down, did not get his lap back. He is still hoping that something happens here. Like Vicente Guerrero is a lap down here in the 1 of 2 MaxspeedTV. Man, tough break for Vicente here. He is in P19, and that's where he started, but still yet, tough break for Scala. Tough break for Korea. Started 6th and 20th. Gordon at 0.78. Started 7th, back in 1st. He is 3 laps down, but we got to go back up front. 3 wide, 3, 4 back. A rows deep here tonight. And to go here, folks. Yes, I have my moments, but I also have my moments of when I need to cup a lung. Pin of Richard Sanchez, Cody Nagels. Who's going to lead this lap? Cody got it. Did he? Yep, he got it. Barely, but he got it. 13 now under his belt. Sanchez got 9. Brand still looking to lead his first laps here at 3 wide. 1, 2, 3. 4 rows. I'm going to say 4 rows deep here. 85 here. 071 and company. 5 rows deep, but we are under 10 to go, 9 to go, 8 to go here at the stripe. No more interviews here, under 10 to go, 8 to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows deep and 3 wide still yet. Can they make it? 8 and 8. Yeah, I think they can if it goes green. Doesn't go green, we're going to see everybody come down pit road. Because that would put them the window. Oh, goes green. They'll put them within the window, but if we get a caution, everybody comes down, make sure they have enough for the first GWC here. Cody Nagels, Richard Sanchez, Kevin Freeze, Hunter Reynolds, Rick C. Brands, etc. They know what's at stake here. Take a look at it. Hunter Reynolds, though, he's wanting to go back to back in that number 26. Now, he is mired here in that sucker hole in the middle, right behind the MaxspeedTV number Cody Nagel. And he has nowhere to go. 7 to go, 6 to go. This time by Cody. Get that lap. 14 now under his belt. Oh no! Not what you want to see. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. Here tonight at Talladega. 6 to go. What happened here tonight? Now I'm going to be on the 4 of Rick C. Brands. Hang on. Oh, right there. Oh, it looks like it happened around the 71. John Macara, hang on. Look. On Sean Macara, or did it happen on the outside? Oh, right there it was. Yeah, right there, the 89. And I'm looking at it. Oh, that could have been some net code. Definitely could have been some rubbing. I'm not going to make the call on that, but you snap. Right there, the 71 down into the Yeti Coolers on number 4, and it was on from there. Oh no, the 4 takes a shot, as well as the 71. Wow. All right, well, hang on, folks. We got to get cockpit. Got to take a look at it. Cockpit. If you get motion sickness, do not watch. On Rick C. Brands here, and then we'll get on to the 71 as well. Oh man, topsy-turvy. Oh man, Rick takes a ride, as well as the Sean Macara. We're going to go ahead and back to Sean Macara as well, because Sean was right here with the 4. Right there is the hook, and both of them take a ride here. Oh, man. Well, I might have COVID, but that hurt. Oh, that hurt. All right, well, back up front, we got 4 to go. Cody up front, followed by Richard Sanchez, Kevin Freeze, David Stringle, John here. The number 519. Man, what a run by John. He's 3rd. 5th. Awesome job, bud. 4 to go. it might set up a GWC here. Hang on. Wait. Got 4 to go. All right, so it's gonna be 3 to go, so not a GWC here. Oh, buddy. Three to go. It'll be 2 to go. So unofficial GWS, maybe? 3 to go. It'll be 2 to go at the stripe. And then white flag, I believe. Unofficial GWC, still regulation. Here we go. Odie Nagels, Richard Sanchez, Kevin Freeze, David Stringle, John, top 5. The ugly pace car. Hopefully, we don't see that thing again. Down on the safety of pit road. Here we go. Through the tri-oval. Try to get to the Geico restart zone here tonight. Green is out. Here we go. We're back underway here tonight. The unofficial GWFC here next time by will be the white flag. Two to go. And we get to the white flag here tonight without a caution. Coming through the tri-oval. Cody up front. White flag in the air. 1 to go. Here we go, folks. Cody and Nagels got to hold that low line. Got help. 025. Kevin Freeze right there with him. 510 on the outside. Richard Sanchez. The 112. Oh my Lord. Here we go. Cody. Through the tri-oval. Hold that line. They're wrecking behind him. Cody is going it here tonight. Whoa! Wow! Let's take a look at this, folks. Cody up front in the MaxspeedTV number 6. Don't know what really happened behind him, but right there, oh, somebody I think got bumped. And somebody comes up, and right there, 5'10". Oh, somebody goes topsy-turvy. 47 is gonna grab P2, and 519 of John, as I'm gonna go ahead and say it, I can't pronounce his name. He's gonna grab P3 here tonight. Wow, what an amazing finish. Hang tight, folks. We're gonna grab the top 3 up here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show. Hang on. We'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. Well, I've caught up with at least our winner here tonight. I'm going to start here with our winner, MaxspeedTV number 6. Hey, buddy. Representing.
Not a bad race. Not a bad race. I was a little bit surprised I was able to pull the win in. I was just running with Vince tonight, the other MaxspeedTV driver that was in here, but was able to make it through a little bit of the mayhem and use my fast repair early, and was fortunate to have good track position there late, but very good race put on by everyone.
Well, let's talk about it because it came down to an unofficial GWC. I mean, if we had a caution, it would have been a GWC attempt. So, kind of talk about it. Overall racing, great racing. Everybody very respectful, with this track because it can be rough.
Yeah, anytime you run 3 wide, especially when I'm not 100% familiar with all the drivers in here, so there is the whole thing of trying to learn drivers on the track, because a handful of them I do know in here, and then the rest, I've either not ran with or ran with very little. So I was just learning everyone's ability and their tendencies throughout the race. drop a fast repair early, which was unfortunate.
Ooh.
But we come down there to the end, and I was hoping that we would just stay green because I had enough for one green white checker attempt. But anything past that, I was going to have to go in and pit. And of course, I lost my teammate, which wasn't very good. Vince
Yeah.
went 2 laps down when he got caught up in that wreck prior. He got one of his laps back. So I was kind of out there to fend for myself. So I figured I'd bury the bottom and see if I could bring home the victory. So all in all, it was a good race. I hated that Vince wasn't able to finish on the lead lap, but we're able to bring the win to Max Speed TV. So that's always a plus.
Awesome job, man. And, I love the paints, between you and the A, as I think that's the way it's pronounced.
Yep.
I love the paints, but I don't play favorites, but I always love when Max Speed TV brings it home into victory lane. So, awesome job, bud. I know we're not done. We head to Daytona. The new Daytona. How do you feel about it, bud?
I won't be here next week, unfortunately, because I got to go run on Bobby's broadcast. We were having a week off today, so I figured I'd support OP and everything they do. But I do run regularly on Monday and Wednesday. And the biggest thing I see difference between, like, say, Daytona and Talladega is you can run 3 wide at Daytona, but it's a lot tighter. The corners, especially corner straightaways, the whole track really is a little bit more narrow. Of course, you got the start finish line being in the normal position versus Talladega, so a little bit of a different game plan. But you definitely want to try to give room where you can because 3 wide can get a little bit tight. So I'm predicting it might be a little bit hectic next week, but I think these guys can handle it.
So let me say this. I love Bobby to death. You're gonna go to Bobby before me. I mean, come on. No, I'm just playing.
I love you both. But he covered our entry fee to run that league, and I've got a commitment to my teammates in that league with the AG Solar that Bobby broadcasts. So at the very least, I want to finish out that season with those guys. But I keep OP very tight to the vest because I run 2 nights a week already with OP. Fantastic admin group, fantastic driver group. So I'll always go and come as I please in the Saturday series. So you'll still see me from time to time.
I get you. Hey, Mr. Headlock.
No.
Man, Cody, I know. I mean, Kevin's out there. He's rooting you on. I'm giving you a hard time, but awesome win out here tonight, bud. Final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate and get ready for wherever you come back.
Yeah, I'll be back for sure. But definitely want to give you a shout out, Josh, for putting on a great broadcast, MaxspeedTV. I want to thank OP, of course, for putting on a great show here. Butt Kicker for sponsoring the league. I want to thank my Limitless teammate, Vicente Guerrero, that was racing with me tonight. Kevin, I want to give you a shout out. Great pushing there at the end, and you definitely deserved a podium spot here. So keep your head up. You did fantastic, and you deserve to be up here with me. So great job, great race, and I will see you down the line at some point.
All righty, buddy. We'll see you whenever.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, that is going to bring us down here to we don't have 2 or 3. Let's go ahead and get down here to Jimmy Reynolds. That is going to be P5. I don't normally do this, but Jimmy, I gotta say, this was an amazing race out here, and it came down to the wire. You gotta talk about it because you were right there. I mean, you finished P5 right tonight.
I did. I can't remember where exactly I was running. I was trying to make a run on the outside, and Zach jumped up, and we just couldn't get the run together. So I kind of went back, and I was like, well, there's nowhere for me to go. So I was just kind of riding behind the pack, and the pack just wrecked. So I just, as usual, you're trying to fight to get to the line, and here we are.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, well, talk about the overall racing because, everybody really minded their P's and Q's. I don't know if it was net code throughout the night or some just, bumper hooks, but, it was great racing nonetheless.
Oh yeah, it was a little slick tonight. Trucks were moving a little bit here and there, and I do think a couple of the I haven't got a chance to look at them, but I think a couple of them were some net code. But yeah, it was some good racing. I think everybody was just kind of making laps and doing their thing, but I think we had some good three wide up front too.
All right. Well, looks like Anthony doesn't want to be interviewed here for P6, but man, P5 out here tonight, Jimmy, with everything that kind of transpired out here tonight. You gotta say, I know you are the sponsor, HRR, so big shout out to you. Um, what's it gonna take? Because I mean, we're coming down now to the wire of the regular season.
Right, these guys have been they've been fighting all season long, and I haven't been a part of the points. I'm just kind of out here. I call it filling and chilling, having some fun. Yeah, filling and chilling. And but yeah, these guys, there's a good group of guys, and they've been racing hard, and they deserve to be in the points. And I'm just trying to stay out of their way and help people when I can. And it should be a good bout down to the chase.
Well, I gotta give a big shout out to you and sponsoring here tonight. I didn't know if it was with you or Hunter, but HR on truck, I kind of figured it out. So, thank you. You know, the sponsor out here tonight, Jimmy. And with me being sixth, um, this was tough, but man, this was a great race.
It was a great race. I had some fun, and I love being out here on the track, especially with Hunter. And so what I usually do is when I sponsor stuff, Hunter and I, um, he was racing go karts for about 10 years, and our team was named Hunter and Reynolds Racing, and number
Ah,
26. So that's kind of where the HRR comes from. So anytime I race, I try to just put HRR on it and call it a day.
right. Well, Jimmy, awesome job out here tonight, P5 man. Get ready for uh the new Daytona. What do you think of that?
Um, we'll race it.
We'll race it.
We'll race it. We're speedway junkies, so we're gonna race it.
All righty, buddy. Well, any final shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, bud?
I just want to thank my wife for letting me get on this thing and do what we do as much as we do, and I appreciate my son. He's always helping me and guiding me in the right direction, and I feel he's a lot better racer than I am. I'm just out here trying to spend some time with him and have some fun. And thank you for broadcasting, and thank Rick and Mark and all the other admins for running Saturday night and doing their thing. And yeah, it's a blast. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you next week, bud.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that is Jimmy P5, but let's get back up front here tonight. Cody and Nagel having the win here tonight. Let's go ahead and get to I think it's unofficial. Unofficial results pending in the admin stuff they have to do here tonight. Cody grabbing the win out here tonight. Richard, they're in P2 here this evening. Causing issues. John in P3. Outright P4. And of course, our P5 here tonight is going to be Jimmy Reynolds, who we just talked to this evening. Anthony English, who I hope to talk to, but he said otherwise. Andy Brigante coming back. 7. David Stringle, P8. Jay Cox top 10 for him in ninth, and Zach Fritch in P10. Right, well, fine, and oh, there it went. It closed. Hang on, folks. Right, so we got it back up here. Okay. Evan Freeze, 12. Hunter Reynolds, P13. Stephen Miles, P14. Vicente Guerrero, P15 here. James P16. Chris Scala, the Scala guy there, P17. Christopher Jordan, P18. Rick Seabrands, 19th. Sean Macara in 20th. Eric Laurie, 21st. Andrew Schroeder, 22nd. Ryan Rainville, 20th. Benjamin Richards and Ray Radford did not start here tonight, but congratulations here tonight goes to Cody Nagels here tonight in the MaxspeedTV number 6 here. Thank you everybody for tuning in here tonight. That's going to do it here for MaxspeedTV. Thank you all again. Butt Kicker, everybody else here, you know who you are. Thank you all. Until next time, folks, stay safe. Thank you all, and have a good